guys, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and as mentioned in the previous video, today we're going to talk about the Ichiban Kuji One Piece military style Monkey D Luffy Price A. Right, so like I've said previously, I've gotten this figure for around 2 years now. I have it all the time, but just not reviewed it. So now I'm just clearing some of the backlog. And this figure itself was released in the December of 2015, if I'm not wrong. So it's been a while, and I'm not sure if it's still readily available out there. Okay, probably in Japan, you know, some other countries where they have a lot of these figures, and it's easier to get around there. But let's just jump straight to the box. The box is very similar to the one that we have in the Zoro. For Zoro, it's basically like a war-torn military zone kind of theme that fits in well the character. And in the front we have the concept art of the figure. I think it's really nicely done, this picture itself. You can see price A and the name of the figure. Here, the side view, we have an image of the actual figure. The other side, the back, not much here, and the top with the toy sticker. Okay, so right to the figure itself, the main point. There we go. And I actually adore this Luffy. I think he kind of looks really cute with that face, you know, munching on his rice ball. Okay, let me just adjust the camera. I think this is alright. Let me bring it closer. Yeah, and look at his face, it's kind of funny. Right? Yes, one side of his mouth full when he's eating. But I think the likeness of this face is pretty well done, pretty similar to the one we get in the manga, yes. They even added bandages, or rather plaster, to the other side of his face to add a little bit of, you know, closeness to this military theme. And of course the hair, the flowing hair is well done. It really brings life to it. The straw hat, it's done in great detail. I mean, it's crazy, man. When I'm doing this, I could actually feel the unevenness in this texture. So different parts feel differently. Even certain details like this to show the variation of the condition of the straw hat is crazy. It's really amazingly done. Okay, his rice ball, you can really feel it as well. And I'm not sure if you could really see it, but because it's kind of dark on the camera, but if you really look into it, you can see his body scar, which is the one he had gotten post time skip. It's deep inside. Looking at his uniform, we have definitely more designs, or rather details, compared to the one that Zoro is wearing. You get number 1, you even get the Jolly Roger, a smiley face, and some other things that I'm not sure of at the bottom there as well. So it kind of made the character more colorful, in my opinion. He even has that ammunition belt to add on as an extra. Yeah. All around, you can really see the creases they have added on the figure, so I think you could just see that for yourself, as well as the shading that comes along. Gold buttons as well. The shorts themselves is just pretty normal. Yeah, kind of doesn't look weird for some reason, maybe because we are so used to seeing Luffy in shorts or short pants. Yeah. And his legs, and last but not least, we have his military boots, which he complements. Oh, I thought he was wearing green socks, but I guess it's not. It's just the design of the shoe itself. And he has some red laces too, and of course the base. Yeah, and just like the earlier Ichiban Kuji figures, the bases usually comes along attached to the figure. It's probably packed in and glued in. You could probably remove it by force, but I'm not going to do it. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And now I'm gonna bring some of the other Luffy figures so we can do a little bit of height comparison. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the height of Luffy first. From the bottom up, it's around 21.5 cm, so around 8.5 inches. And if you exclude the base, he should be around 19.5 cm, almost hitting 7.75 inches. Okay, and around him I have Luffy from different series. We have the POP, Sailing Again version 2. Here we have the Granista Luffy, and to our left we have the best edition Luffy from the Ichiban Kuji series 2, which is on the same scale as the King of Artists, Master Stars Piece, Flag Diamond Ship, and Glitter and Glamours. Okay, so you can take a point of reference from these figures. And now what I want to do is basically bring in the Price B Zoro for you guys to have an idea of how they look together. There we have it. I really think that if possible, this is how they should be displayed with one another, because they are on the same team, and just these two guys, so you know, they just fit well. But as I mentioned previously in the Zoro video, if you're just getting one of these figures, you could just display them individually, or rather with their own set of characters, so all the Luffys and all the Zoros together. Alright, and I think that's all I have for these two figures. I'm not sure about the current price, current availability now in the market as of the time of this video, but I was thinking that in Japan you could probably still find them. They should be quite frequent still, but in other countries maybe not so much. Yeah, and if you do enjoy the video, please like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications button. Do share any comments, any things you want to ask in the comment section below, or just DM me on my Instagram. Thank you guys, and see you again.